But that Jubilee just hits different with the yellow gold. Can you come in today to get it, or what are you thinking? I do have numbers in mind on this.
Okay.
And I'm pretty dead set on them. I'm happy not even buying this watch. That watch looked like he gave it to his dog as a shoe toy.
No way. That's all.
Put that hand down, bro. Super. Yeah. I mean, it's got handling marks, but it's not worn, though. It's definitely not worn. Definitely not polished. With gold, you get the hand, even just sitting in the box, just shipping it, it rubs the bottom side. So you get those small things. But you're super experienced with these watches, so you'll be super happy with it.
Yep, very.
Yep.
A lot of hands on a lot of gold pieces.
Did you get the picture? I just sent it. It's actually a really nice looking watch.
That's good.
This is fantastic. You're gonna be super excited. Can you come in today to get it, or what are you thinking?
I'm thinking today. I'm just waiting on my truck to be done.
If you need to come in Monday, that's fine too. Let me know.
Okay.
I'd prefer you come today, just because I don't want to have to worry about it anymore.
Me too. Yeah, me too. I want to bring my watches in, go back and forth with you for about an hour, and then,
You call me crazy. I say you're crack high. You say no way. You say you're gonna make so much money off of me. We're gonna have this conversation for an hour, and then eventually we'll land on something.
Roughly, yeah. I call it an hour, roughly. We'll come to an agreement.
Okay. Anyways, I got the watch here, man. So it looks great. I'm super happy with it. So
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, man, when that day date left my collection, I'm like, dude, I really wanted to replace it with another day date, but it's got to be the right day date. Mm-hmm. And I've always wanted a black sub, but this is different than a black sub. You know what I mean? Black gold sub.
Oh yeah, this is so much better.
Yeah.
The biggest difference, what you cannot get with a sub, is that Jubilee bracelet.
Yes.
The Jubilee gold is the most outrageous. Like it looks outrageously awesome. Like nothing against gold subs. Like gold subs are beautiful. You get great colors, whatever. But that Jubilee just hits different with the yellow gold.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh look, dude, you're gonna. Yeah, I can't wait for you to see it. Try it on.
Yeah.
Like this is your freaking watch. 100%. This is your watch.
It looks like
it. We're gonna nickname this watch that's what it's gonna be called.
The Rico.
The Rico.
The Rico. Yeah.
There it is.
The Rico. There you go. That's better.
Can you get me the shirt?
I can. Yes. So I think I can.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a funny story. I don't think the client that gave me that shirt is gonna watch this.
Okay.
so I'm just gonna tell the story. It's got little Trump heads on there.
Yeah.
and
dude, that's amazing.
So he was going out to Mar-a-Lago. He was going to meet with Trump. And it was like 200 guys, though.
Right.
It's not like a one-on-one. Like, he made these shirts, and they go on these golf trips. He made these shirts for everybody.
So this is new. So this is him.
This is his...
There's nothing out there this.
This is
That's
his
so
brand.
Cool, dude. Yeah.
It's his brand, and he was talking about it, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, dude, that sounds awesome. I love that. And he was like, do you want one? And I was like, yeah. I was like, give me a size medium. Goes out to his car. Anyway, so definitely, I think I can get you one. The funny story was you sold us
Yes.
the Baby Le Mans,
Yes.
and this guy...
Is the one that bought it.
Let me finish.
Okay.
So he that's my shirt, not yours.
Oh, I thought this was mine.
He had bought a Sea Dweller from us. Red letter Sea Dweller. We had it in stock. He bought it. He's not a watch guy, though. And he's trying to get his collection going.
Right.
He loved the Oyster Flex Daytona. And he came in on a Friday. 100% this guy's buying your watch.
Right.
Totally going to buy it. And we're talking. And it's past cutoff, and he's kind of busy. We say, hey, look, we don't ever do this. We have a lot of mutual friends. We know the guy very well. Right. It's like a 40K watch. And so it was like, hey, you know what? Take it on. Try it out. Enjoy it. Come back. And if you don't want it, just let me know.
Yeah.
No way does this guy not take the watch, right? Like, he's dead set. Mm-hmm. Our mutual friends, who are also clients of ours, they're like, oh, yeah, the guy's going to take the watch for sure. So, he goes home. Maybe it was a mistake. I don't know. But he comes back on Monday, and he was like, hey, you know what, man? I just can't. I can't. I got some circumstances.
Right.
Some things with live. I think for him, he was building out his entire backyard was doing just a whole full-blown pool,
Right.
pergola, all that. I think he said 300 grand or something. So like he's putting $300,000 into a whole new backyard. And he's like, yeah, man, I just can't swing it right now. You know, like a couple months, you know, from now, definitely, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Well, not a big deal. So hands the watch back, and then he leaves. That watch looked like he gave it to his dog as a chew toy.
No way.
Dude, it was bad. Yeah. And I was just like, oh my God. I was like, what did, like I thought maybe the guy...
It was impeccable when I gave it to you.
I know. It was impeccable.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, I thought, you know, Michael and I talked afterwards, like, because I just made the decision. I was just like, oh, yeah, go ahead. And then he leaves, and I was like, hey, Mike, are you okay with this?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, you know, and we talked about it. It's like, hey, you know what? Like, it's worth it. Like, let's keep it casual. Like, what's the worst that could happen?
Dude.
Yeah, he really messed it up pretty bad. We have this contact in Tennessee.
Right.
They're like, hey, send us a few watches to memo to us if you don't mind. It's a jewelry store, diamond store. Like, yeah, we'll send you some stuff. Anyways, so we sent that one.
Right.
And they sold it for this exact. We got the same price that we were gonna get.
Gotcha.
With this other guy. So that was like 3 days later.
Yeah.
So no harm, no foul. But lesson learned. Probably won't do that again. At least not with like protective stickers or something.
Yeah, totally.
I don't know. Okay, you're probably anxious.
Right, let's go
about this. You probably don't even care about that story. Okay.
Just
being polite.
Yeah.
I
Really.
appreciate the politeness.
Honestly.
You were thinking about getting this from your AD.
Yes.
And then I said, I could probably beat the price by like $5 grand.
$5 grand. Yeah.
5, 6. 6 grand? 6?
Accurate. Yeah.
7?
Some. 5.
10?
5.
Anyways, I said, hey, let me take care of you. I'm not going to give the price that we gave to our good client here. We did break even on the watch. That's okay, because we've done a lot of business with this client. He's been very good to us. We've been good to him. And this is just another one of those things. But we do have some trade-ins. Now, these trade-ins, obviously, not even close to the amount of this watch.
Right. No,
so,
yeah.
For me to you, honestly, if we can't agree on numbers with this, that's okay. We can still go through with this, obviously. Like, this is not, it's not make or break.
Right, yeah.
But I do have numbers in mind on this.
Okay.
And I'm pretty dead set on them.
Let's go. Shoot.
You gave me some numbers.
I just gave you the screenshot of the watch. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
With rough numbers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
remember the bracelet you took off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the one right there.
That's the bracelet, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're just not wearing these, enjoying these
I don't wear
as
them.
much as...
I like Grand Seiko. I've got 2 Grand Seikos. I got that dragon looking one with the dial changes, you know, it's like the dial is super special. It changes from red to orange.
Oh, yeah,
the dragon something. Whatever. Sunset. I don't know what it is, dude. Whatever. I love that one.
Looks like a Godzilla.
It looks like the Godzilla watch, but it almost.
But it's pretty. It's
but it
really
mimics
cool.
like the Tesla, the truck, the Cybertruck.
Yes. Yeah. It looks like the Cybertruck. Maybe we'll pull it up. I don't know if we can find it, but yeah. It kind of looks like the Cybertruck in terms of like the sharp edges.
Yeah.
But then the dial itself is actually really nice.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Special dial.
So
this is super minty. You know, it's got all this shit to it, box papers, whatever.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got
What number did you have on this?
Grand sake. I'll hold up now. Well, let's not jump the gun. $200. No? Okay. And this is titanium.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Also have this Tudor. Our client here is a good watch collector, enjoys watches. I'll say it time and again, I don't know if I've said it on camera, but a genuine watch collector, like someone that truly enjoys the timepieces.
Not just buying hype pieces.
No. You have actually not bought the hype pieces.
No.
You've really bought the pieces that you enjoy.
I've bought hype pieces and then...
But not because they're hype.
Not because they're hype,
right?
And I've grown out of love
with
them. Like, I've had the Sprite twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
Right.
And twice I've been, just not for me, I've had the Batman, and that's a great watch. I've had that a couple of times.
But it's not yours.
But it's not,
It's not your taste.
not my taste.
I respect that.
Anyway, but yeah, you get the gist of it. Call it even trade? Coin toss?
You got it. Trying to put us out of business all of a sudden. All right, so we have these 2 watches. This is not even close to an even trade. The watch that oh my God, I keep saying her name.
Rico.
Can I call you Rico?
Rico.
Can I say Rico on camera?
Rico, yeah.
Not wanting. Rico is
Uncle Rico, that's what it, yeah.
Uncle Rico here.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, dude, I love that. Okay, yeah. Uncle Rico is going to buy. He's going to buy this watch right here. Regardless, like I said, we do not do this ever, but we've done a lot of business. You've been good to us. We've been good to you, and this is just another example of that. So he calls, says, "I'm thinking about getting this from my AD," and I said, "Let me get it for you instead." I said, "You know what? Let me just cover the shipping. Let me get it in." He had mentioned trading some watches in. So we run a business. I'd like to make some money on these watches. I am running the risk of understanding that if the numbers don't work, he'll just keep the watches and he'll take this home. No harm, no foul. So very happy about that. But let's talk numbers.
Talk.
On this. So I wrote these down.
Shoot, brother, you won't offend me.
No, I know
Just
how this
shoot,
goes,
man.
dude. Like
You
I'm gonna say my number, and you're gonna be like,
You're not gonna offend me.
No.
Just shoot.
no, I don't think I'm being offensive at all. But in terms of sellability for these pieces, where I'm selling them for, my
Yeah.
expectation is maybe making 1,000 to 1,500 total.
Each, yeah.
No, total.
Oh, total.
Yeah, probably 500.
This will move fast.
1,000.
People love Tudors.
They do, but
Yeah.
but honestly, they just don't move the same as Rolex.
Right. Yeah.
They just don't. And Grand Seiko is a very slow mover. But as long as I don't lose money, I'm okay with that.
So shoot.
Cumulative together, I'm at 4,500 for both.
Oh, it's really low.
That's where I have to be.
Damn.
And you don't have to trade these in.
Yeah.
But you will see where I am going to try to sell these. I'm not expecting to make a lot on them.
What about just this one only?
So this one's more.
Oh, this one's more?
Yes.
Where's this one at?
So I had it as 2,500 and this one at 2,000.
Oh, okay.
Grand Seikos do lose more when you
Yeah.
buy them new.
Yeah,
As opposed to Tudors. But you're going to lose... there's some value loss with these brands. I can't control that. I can control giving you the best prices that I can.
Yeah.
So if you want to make it happen, I mean, I'm happy to. But
We'll see. Yeah, because they're slow movers. What about 5,500 for both? I was thinking 7 for both, honestly.
I definitely can't do that. I just can't. Like I will lose money. You understand that I'm breaking even on this.
You lose on these, yeah.
You understand I'm breaking even.
Yeah.
I'm happy to. I'm happy not even buying these watches.
So
But I will
Yeah.
buy them in hopes of making a little bit of money.
right.
But there's no pressure. I've got to be at 4,500. I really do. Like
5,500.
I can't do it, dude.
Meet me in the middle. Let's do 5.
If you were paying more for this, I would do it.
Let's do 5.
You know you're breaking even on this.
That's all.
Put that hand down, bro. I can't do it. I want to. Under normal circumstances, maybe I would do it.
Really?
Maybe. Like, maybe I'd go, all right, whatever. I'll sort of break even
What can
on some of these.
what if I can sign them? What can I sell them for, roughly?
Yeah, so my expectation on this one is anywhere between 3,750 and 4.
And 4.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Probably list for like 4,500.
Yeah.
And then see
bites.
where that takes us. Yeah. I mean, this one, like, I was a little, I thought it went for more than it actually did, but I think.
What does it trade for?
What do you mean? Like what does it sell for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Used.
Like,
Yeah.
I've seen them anywhere between 3 to 4.
Okay.
I think they go for more of the lower 3s.
Right,
I think
right.
4 is a little bit high
Yeah.
on these. So
Yeah. It's a good watch.
I'll bump up $250.
It's a good watch. It's a good watch.
It's a great watch.
Yeah. Titanium.
It's a great piece. Keep it. If you wear it, enjoy it.
I don't wear it often. You can see it's like,
Yeah. Well, you wear your watches really nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty watch. But I'm not super attached to them.
I feel like I'm being super fair by even
Yeah.
bumping even a little bit.
250, yeah.
So the way that I'm viewing this transaction is like I'm looking more long term,
Yeah.
like not just this.
Right,
But I really feel uncomfortable going up because I just don't want to lose money.
I don't think you'll lose on them.
I don't think so.
No.
But these are very slow movers.
Yeah.
So I am going to tie up money.
Yeah.
I do have to take that into
I
consideration.
don't think you'll lose on them.
I don't think I will.
Yeah.
I'll come up $250.
You want to just do 5?
I can't. I know it's a nice, even,
Let's just do 5,
simple
dude.
number.
It's a lightly worn now.
It's not lightly
It's
worn.
sexy.
It's got some hairlines, some handling marks.
Handling marks, yeah.
It's normal.
But no buffing.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Yeah, I just don't like them really. I made a mistake buying this one. It was an impulse kind of purchase.
It's a cool dial.
You know, yeah. But
It's a cool dial.
All the links are there.
Yes.
Screams Uncle Rico.
Now it's official. That watch looks so good, dude.
I love it.
Seriously.
I love it.
Like, that watch looks so freaking nasty.
Yeah.
I love that
I like
watch.
that. I really like it. I love the gray. How the gray mutes the gold a little bit.
It looks
you
good
know?
with
doesn't it?
your
Yeah.
with everything.
That's a nice watch.
As some of you know, we are for this month doing pens.
Fucking dope, dude.
Now, Uncle
I
Rico.
love this watch, bro. It's so sexy. Forever gonna be in my collection.
As the cherry on top, Uncle Rico, we have some
Yes, sir.
Rolex pens,
Thank you.
and to know at no cost to you, of course.
Oh, thank you, sir. This is a cool pin.
What do
Such a neat pin with the Rolex screen.
Oh yeah,
Oh, this is fantastic.
you like it?
Love this pin.
You want it?
Absolutely.
Cheers, dude.
Thank you, brother.
Cheers.
And thank you for getting my watch so quickly.
Within one day,
Within one day.
I got you.
Got it.
Yes.